Have worked on?
One of the ones that it seemed easy at first, but it was actually really hard because you had to sum 150-digit numbers. Whoa. And the thing about these numbers is there's no data type in any language that can really store a number this big. So what I had to do was turn each number into an array of length 50. So like index 49 would be 0, index 48 would be 7, index 0 would be like 2, stuff like that. And then I kind of created a function that would add two of these arrays together. And I just added all of them together and I got the answer, which is the first 10 digits of the sum. And it was a huge pain because there's just a lot of syntax stuff that...
So how long does it take to solve like a typical Euler problem?
For Alex, like 15 to 25 minutes. For me, like an hour.
These are really hard problems. If you can solve just a few of them, you're really good. And these guys have solved how many together?
I solved 14.
I have 17.
14, 17. So that's hours of work. Yep.
I can show them
And then,
the more interesting one.
And then here, take a look at this here. So Alex, explain what this is.
I mean, well, I've just plotted what it saw.
But what is this?
It's a LIDAR. It gives you an angle and then angle and a distance.
How is it reading that? What is spinning?
The texture. It's like the thing.
Do you know what L stands for?
Laser.
Light, laser, yep. So it's shining a laser around and around and around, and it's looking at reflected light.
Yeah.
And it's drawing it, right?
And so that is drawing the box, and there's the box right there.
And then there's a lot of extraneous data, and that's what this whole code is basically doing. So it gets rid of a lot of the corner data on here.
When light hits the corner, it bounces and bounces and bounces.
So that's
and
the whole premise of this code. And then another thing I guess interesting I can show them is writing 1 through 1,000 in English.
What's that?
Writing 1 through 1,000 in English.
Oh, writing the word 1?
Yeah.
And then 2 and then 3?
Yeah.
So is this an Euler problem?
Yeah. It's interesting. I need to run it twice, unfortunately, because of the nature of the IDE.
So instead of just saying, typing in 1,000 different variables, your code is writing the
If
words with just a few lines of code.
Yeah. And then this outputs the total number of like letters within 1 through 1,000.
Oh, and that's what you type into Euler?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Euler basically gives you a problem and then says, type in the solution here. If you could type in the solution, then they know you solved it.
It is long.
Hey, listen, y'all have to go. I know we're over time. Great work this year. Excellent job.